Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So off we go then. Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! And the ball, there's the shot!
South Korea would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good ball over the top. There's the shot! Goal! Republic of Korea!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely measured pass. Lee Kang in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chooses to go crossfield. South Korea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0. Lee Kang in! Great build-up. It all deserved a better.
Forget that.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. That's headed upfield. Engages and forces him off the ball. Driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And the shot!
Well, that was...
He's gone forward. South Korea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he's had it nicked away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lee Kang-in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. Might be danger here. And he's managed to get rid. Taken back almost at once. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's having a go!
Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Shifted it to the flank.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And smartly reclaimed.
South Korea really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now the finish!
Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
South Korea got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tries a shot!
That was superb goalkeeping!
South Korea with the corner. They're first.
And he's had a hit!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Lee Kang-in. No way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Look at the space here. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
South Korea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Can he put it away? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. No, he's just misjudged that one. Lee Kang-in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked out the run. Now there's a great hit! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 57 minutes is number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's a superb pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Showing great feet there. He's had a hit! So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
That's a little off target. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hoisted in. Floated through. Oh, no joy this time. Son Heung-min. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Floated up and over. Has a shot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Stood up well to him there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Son Heung-min. shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's going for goal! Deftly away. Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. South Korea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Has a shot! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's that. South Korea can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
South Korea definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Staff room immediately.